A psalming influence based on 1 Samuel 16:14 to 23 and Psalms 23. It says, David doesn't know when he will become king, but as he goes back to his sheep, he has a special feeling of God's presence with him. The Lord is my shepherd. My needs are supplied. He shows me safe pastures where we walk side by side. That's a beautiful song, but I've never heard it before. I just made it up. It gets lonely out here, so I write songs and sing them to the Lord. Back at the place, the men go to see King Saul, but they find him staring wildly into space. Sometimes I think the king is going mad. Music seems to be the only thing that helps. I know the shepherd boy. O king, we know a young shepherd who plays the harp and sings beautiful songs. It's plain that God is with the boy. Would you like to hear him? Send for him. God uses David's musical talent to introduce him to the royal court, the first step towards making him king of Israel one day. Here David can learn about kingship and government. He can also witness what life is like for King Saul, who doesn't rely on the Lord. The king is very ill today, so he may be dangerous. Don't take your eyes off him for a second. Quietly, David enters the king's room and begins to play. Saul stares at him wildly, but David continues to play and sing of his faith in God. At last, King Saul relaxes and falls asleep. After that, David is often called to the palace. His music quiets Saul's tortured mind, and eventually the king seems well again for a time. He leads me to quiet waters. And there's David composing songs to our Father, and then that's the people acknowledging how beautiful his songs are, and that Saul with his mad, tortured attitude, and then there's the man's recommending David's songs to calm him down, and then there he is listening and saying, bring him. And then there's David walking inside and them warning about how he should not keep his eyes off him because he's a very mad man. And then there's David singing to Saul, and then there's him with a calm spirit now after listening to the Lord's songs that David wrote. The end.